Have you ever felt that deep, unshakable knowing inside of you? That you're different, that your purpose is far greater than anything you've ever experienced? If you've been searching for answers, here they are. You were chosen. Not by chance, but by divine appointment. Your destiny is sealed and nothing, no evil force, no challenge can stand in your way. You might not always see it, but your protection is stronger than anything the world can throw at you. It's time to stop doubting. The chosen ones are divinely shielded from harm, and the very attacks meant to break you will only make you stronger. If you've ever faced challenges that seemed impossible to overcome, it's because the enemy knew you were destined for greatness, but the truth is, they can't win. God has placed his hand upon your life, and no matter who rises against you, his favor will always surround you. It's time for you to step into your power, knowing that victory is already yours. You're here for a higher purpose, one that nothing in this world can destroy. So, get ready. It's time for you to walk boldly, knowing that you are not just special, you're chosen, protected, and unstoppable. Are you ready to claim your divine destiny? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. If you're a chosen one, you've probably noticed that no matter how hard others may try, you've always come out on top. It's as if there's an invisible force that shields you from harm, even when things look tough. The enemy might throw challenges your way, but those weapons won't prosper. It's like when a storm tries to break a tree, but ends up only strengthening its roots. You're divinely shielded, and this protection is far greater than anything the world can throw at you. The chosen ones always seem to walk through life with a sense of ease, even in the face of adversity. It's not because you're lucky or superhuman, but because God has your back. When the enemy attempts to strike, it's like a boomerang. Whatever harm they send your way bounces back. Think of those moments in your life when everything seemed to be falling apart, yet you found your way through. That's divine protection at work, and it's no accident. And it's not just about physical harm. No weapon formed against you can prosper spiritually either. The battles you face might try to shake your faith, but they will only make your foundation stronger. You've been chosen for a purpose far greater than yourself, and those weapons are powerless in the face of your destiny. They might try, but the truth is, they can't win. Now let's talk about the battle that's happening behind the scenes, the spiritual forces trying to hold you back. The battle is spiritual. If you are a chosen one, you may have felt the presence of unseen forces trying to influence your path. The enemy can be sneaky, attacking you in ways that you might not immediately recognize. But here's the thing. The battle you're facing is spiritual, not just physical. You might think the difficulties you encounter are random, but in reality, they're attempts by dark forces to derail you. These forces can't touch your destiny, but they will try to disturb your peace and steal your joy. But don't worry, they'll never succeed. The chosen ones always sense that something bigger is at play. There's a spiritual realm, a battlefield, where forces are trying to pull you in one direction, away from your purpose. But guess what? You have an edge. You have the divine protection of God on your side, which makes the forces of darkness tremble. Just like a warrior going into battle, you're equipped with armor that the enemy can't penetrate. When you step into your purpose, these spiritual battles become mere distractions that can't hold you back. And when the attacks come, it's important to remember they are not personal. It's not about you failing, it's about the enemy trying to disrupt God's plan for your life. But no matter how hard they try, they can't win. You are spiritually covered and protected. They can throw everything they have at you, but they will never be able to touch your true calling. The divine protection around you is powerful enough to deflect every spiritual attack. Now, let's dive into the next part of this journey. The heavenly beings assigned to guard you. Angels are assigned to you. If you are a chosen one, you've probably felt that comforting sense of protection at just the right moment. It's like someone is always watching over you, ensuring your safety and guiding you through tough situations. Well, that's no coincidence. God has assigned angels to you, heavenly warriors who are always by your side, watching over you and intervening when necessary. You might not always see them, but their presence is undeniable. They're like secret protectors, working behind the scenes to keep you safe from harm. The chosen ones always experience moments where they just know they're being looked after, even in the most dangerous circumstances. You might have been in situations where it seemed like disaster was imminent, only for everything to turn out okay. That's not luck, that's the divine protection of your angels. They're your heavenly bodyguards, and their mission is clear: to guard you, guide you, and make sure you walk in your divine purpose without interruption. So, when things seem uncertain, just remember, there's always a divine presence around you. And here's the best part. Angels don't just protect you from harm, they also help direct you on your journey. They whisper guidance in your ear, nudge you in the right direction, and sometimes even stop you from making choices that could harm you. They're not just guardians, they're your spiritual team, working to ensure that your steps align with your higher purpose. As you continue on your path, know that you are never alone. Your angels are with you, ensuring you fulfill your mission. And speaking of your path, let's talk about the unshakable faith that keeps you steady as you walk it. Walking in unshakable faith. If you're a chosen one, you've probably noticed that fear has no place in your heart when you're walking in your purpose. It's as if you're operating on a higher level, knowing that your destiny is sealed by God. When challenges come your way, you don't panic. Instead, you stand firm, knowing that you're covered by divine protection. Faith isn't just a feeling for you, it's a way of life. You trust that no matter what, everything will unfold according to God's plan for your life. It's that unshakable confidence that nothing can stand in your way. The chosen ones always understand that faith is not just about believing in the unseen. It's about acting with certainty, even when the path seems unclear. You might have faced situations where others doubted you, where the odds seemed stacked against you. But instead of crumbling under pressure, you stood strong and trusted in your divine purpose. That's the power of unshakable faith. It gives you the strength to keep moving forward, even when the world around you is uncertain. You know your mission is far too important to let fear hold you back. And when you walk in faith, you also begin to realize that fear itself is an illusion. It's a trick the enemy tries to use to distract you from your true potential. But the chosen ones always know that fear is powerless in the face of faith. With each step you take in unwavering belief, you break free from the chains of doubt and fear. And as you walk, you're not just walking through life, you're walking toward your divine purpose. Now that you're walking in faith, let's explore how challenges only serve to make you stronger. Attacks only make you stronger. If you are a chosen one, you've probably noticed something remarkable. The attacks against you don't break you, they build you. The more you're tested, the stronger you become. It's like the way steel gets tempered through fire. The challenges you face aren't meant to destroy you, they're meant to refine you, to prepare you for the greater victories ahead. So when the enemy attacks, instead of feeling defeated, you should feel empowered, because you know these trials are just stepping stones toward your greatness. The chosen ones always emerge from difficult situations stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You've probably experienced moments when everything seemed to be falling apart, only to realize later that those very moments shaped you into the person you are today. You've faced the storm and come out the other side, more powerful than before. It's almost like the enemy's attempts to harm you are actually serving as the training ground for your greater purpose. The more they try, the more you grow. And let's be real, Attacks aren't just external, they often come from within. Doubts, fears, and insecurities are the internal battles that chosen ones face on their journey. But every time you face one of these inner battles and win, you become even more unstoppable. The enemy might have thought they could knock you down, but instead, you've been getting stronger with every challenge. And as you continue on this path, remember, attacks will come, but they will never define you. They only push you toward your purpose. Now let's talk about the incredible light that shines within you and how it repels the darkness. Your light repels darkness. If you're a chosen one, you've probably noticed that wherever you go, your presence seems to shift the atmosphere. It's like you carry a light within you that others can feel, even if they can't explain it. That light comes from the divine power of God, and it's stronger than anything evil forces can throw at you. When the darkness tries to creep into your life, it's your light that pushes it away. It's like how a single match can light up an entire room in the middle of the night. You are the match, and the darkness has no choice but to flee. The chosen ones always have this magnetic energy about them. People are drawn to you, not because of who you are in the natural, but because they sense something powerful inside you. It's the divine light that shines through you, making evil forces tremble at your very presence. And this light isn't just a metaphor, it's real. It's the divine energy of God flowing through you, and it makes you a force to be reckoned with. When you step into a room, you bring peace and protection that shields you from the chaos around you. And the more you embrace this light, the stronger it becomes. The enemy might try to throw darkness your way, but your light will always overcome. This is why the chosen ones often face the greatest battles. The enemy sees your light and tries to dim it. But every time they try, your light only grows brighter. It's like trying to put out the sun with a small match. Impossible. Your light is your divine shield, and it will always repel the darkness. Now let's move on to breaking free from the fear and doubt that tries to cling to you, even when your light is shining so brightly. Breaking free from fear and doubt. If you're a chosen one, you may have felt the weight of fear and doubt trying to hold you back from fully embracing your purpose. These feelings often creep in when things are uncertain or when you're about to step into something bigger than yourself. But here's the truth. Once you understand your divine protection, those feelings lose their power. Fear and doubt have no place in your life because you know deep down that nothing can stop you from fulfilling your destiny. It's like breaking free from invisible chains. You just need to realize they're not real. The chosen ones always face moments of uncertainty, but they never let fear control them. When doubt knocks at the door, they refuse to let it in. Instead, they stand firm in the knowledge that their protection is unwavering and their purpose is sealed. It's this deep understanding that pushes them to keep going, even when the road gets tough. Once you truly grasp that nothing can touch you, fear becomes a distant memory. You are too powerful, too protected, to be held back by anything as small as doubt. And here's the secret. The more you trust in your divine protection, the less room fear has to grow. It's like filling a cup with water. Once it's full, there's no space left for anything else. When your faith is full, fear can't take root. Doubt has nowhere to settle, and that's when you truly break free. You stop second-guessing yourself and start walking confidently in your purpose. The enemy may try to make you question your worth, but the chosen ones know their worth is never up for debate. Now let's dive deeper into why you were chosen in the first place. Chosen for a higher purpose. If you're a chosen one, you've probably felt that stirring deep within you, a sense that you were made for something greater than yourself. It's not just a random feeling, it's the truth. You were chosen, not by chance, but for a higher purpose that's far beyond anything the world can offer. The mission that you carry is too important for evil forces to destroy, and this knowledge should ignite a fire in you. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, is a part of something much bigger than you could ever imagine. The chosen ones always feel a pull toward their purpose, a magnetic force that draws them forward. No matter how many distractions come their way, they can't shake the feeling that they're meant for more. This is because your calling is divinely appointed. God has a specific mission for you, one that no enemy can stop. Even when others doubt you or the world tells you to settle for less, you know that you were made for greatness. That is your truth, and it's why nothing can stop you. And as you walk through life, remember that your purpose is so powerful that it cannot be destroyed. Even when the world seems chaotic, you are the anchor. You were chosen to bring light, to spread love, to heal, and to inspire. That's why the enemy attacks you so fiercely. They know that when you walk in your purpose, nothing can stand in your way. So embrace your higher calling, because it's what you were always meant to do. Now let's talk about how divine favor surrounds you every step of the way. Surrounded by divine favor. If you're a chosen one, you've probably noticed that no matter who rises against you, you always seem to have a way out, a solution, or the perfect opportunity when you need it most. That's divine favor at work. You're not just walking through life by chance. God's hand is upon you, guiding you and protecting you. It's like having a force field around you that shields you from harm, and it ensures that no weapon, no person, and no circumstance can stop you from walking in your purpose. This favor isn't temporary, it's with you for life. The chosen ones always find themselves in situations where, despite the odds, things work out in their favor. Doors that should be closed swing wide open, and opportunities appear when they least expect it. That's not luck, that's favor. It's the divine blessing that follows you wherever you go. Even when others try to hinder you, your favor makes sure that you don't just survive, you thrive. The world may try to push you down, but divine favor lifts you up. That's the power of being chosen by God. And what's incredible is that this favor isn't just for your benefit. It's a reflection of God's purpose in your life. The chosen ones always carry favor not just for themselves, but to bless others and make a difference in the world. You have been equipped with everything you need to accomplish your mission, and divine favor is part of that package. It surrounds you in every area of your life, your relationships, your finances, your health, ensuring that no matter what, you are always moving forward. And now that you know you're surrounded by favor, let's talk about how victory is already yours. Victory is already yours. If you're a chosen one, you've probably sensed it deep within you. Victory is already sealed. Even before you face a challenge, you know you're going to win. It's not about whether you'll succeed or not. It's about how you'll triumph, because your victory has already been declared by God. You are unstoppable because you walk in divine protection and purpose. Every step you take, every move you make, is part of a greater plan that leads to success. So even when the road is hard, you can rest easy knowing the victory is already yours. The chosen ones always carry the confidence that no matter the obstacles in front of them, they are destined for greatness. You might have faced setbacks or even failures, but you know that none of that changes the outcome. Just like an athlete training for a big game, you know that every challenge you face is just a part of the preparation for the big win. And when you finally reach that finish line, it's not just a victory for you, it's a testament to God's divine power in your life. And here's the best part. Because victory is already yours, you don't have to fear the future. The chosen ones walk in confidence, knowing that no matter what happens, the end result is always success. God has already written the story, and you're walking it out. You don't have to wonder if you'll win. You already know you will. So as you continue on this journey, keep your head held high. You're destined to win, and nothing can stop you. Now that you know your victory is sealed, let's wrap up this journey with a sense of purpose and clarity. Now that you understand your divine protection and purpose, it's time to take action. The chosen ones are meant for greatness, and you are no exception. Ask yourself, how will you step into your power today? Will you let fear and doubt hold you back? Or will you rise and claim your victory? Your destiny is already sealed, and the universe is aligning to make sure you fulfill it. Comment below with how you've seen divine favor work in your life, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. The world needs the chosen ones to rise and shine, and your story could be the spark that ignites someone else's. Don't wait. Your purpose is waiting for you. Subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and get ready for more guidance on how to walk in your divine calling. You are unstoppable.